that right there led me to wonder, like, it kind of shook me a little bit because it made me wonder, it made me think, can a soulmate, because that's what I was thinking. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know twin flames, so I'm thinking soulmate, and I'm like, can my soulmate be a dude? Like, is that what? Because I've never felt that feeling with anybody. And I've smoked with a lot of people. I've kicked it with a lot of people, but I ain't never had that happen to me ever in my life. And that led me on like a freaking knowledge binge. Like, I'm a Capricorn. I have to before I gotta dig in deep and go down the bunny hole. But and that's what I did. I started googling. I was googling. I was YouTubing. Like, can soulmates be the same sex? Because again, well, not again, but I was raised up in a Baptist church, and so the Bible and everything. Two dudes, two women. That's automatic trip to hell, and I ain't about that life. I'm not gonna go to hell for nobody. Okay, want to do it, but and so I started looking it up and googling and all that stuff, and that's how I came across twin flames, the term twin flames, and it was like, oh, so two dudes can be twin flames. Okay, well, I didn't. I was reading like everything about twin flames and stuff like that, and like I just kept looking, like kept looking, kept searching. I kept finding the answer. Yes, two dudes can be soulmates, twin flames. Two women can be soulmates, twin flames. I know I'm saying twin flames and soulmates because they're different, but and so I kept asking myself, like I kept looking and kept searching for the right answer. Like, is this do I have to take that route? Is this okay? Is God okay with this? Like that itself was I had to overcome that because like look, I was girl crazy when I was a kid. I loved females. I still do. There's look, ain't nothing more beautiful than a woman. I promise you. But like I wasn't even interested in dudes until like the fourth grade. Yeah, that was when the fourth grade. I wasn't even interested in dudes, and even at that time when I grew a certain attraction to the same sex, again, the Bible, the the religious upbringing. No, I'm not gonna go to hell for nobody. Because I didn't want that. I didn't want nothing like that. I wanted my wife. I wanted my kids. I wanted my dog. I wanted my house with the picket fence. I wanted the American dream. You know what I'm saying? But because of that, and like I said, I kept looking and I kept searching and I kept asking and I, just kept getting the words yes. Two people of the same sex can be twin flames. Two people of the same sex can be soulmates. It happens. And like I was like, oh, it got to a point where I was like, okay, all right, fine. If this is like, it got to a point where I was like, okay, God, if this is the road you need me to travel on, then be with me because I will. I'll go where you lead me. And if this is where you lead me, don't lead me astray, Jesus. Won't he do it? Yes, he will every time because he does. But anyhow, and so like I was hanging around with this dude, like just every time I hang around, it was like I was getting feelings for him. I guess because I don't know, I was just getting feelings for him because of certain things that I was finding in the research of twin flames. Because like I said, I didn't know anything about it. He started like matching up with stuff, and being being the person that I am, I'm like, okay, maybe this is right. Is this right? Okay, so I kind of, well, not even kind of, I developed feelings for this person. It was at a point where I actually thought I was in love with this person, but come to find out, there was like this little voice. I can't explain it, but there was like this little voice in the back of my head that I just kept hearing, no, that's it. Like I kept the yes answer that I kept getting was, can two people of the same sex be twin flames? That was the yes I was getting. Is this person my twin flame? That was the no. But I wasn't connecting that. I would connect the nose dots. I was just hearing yes, this could happen, but no. That's all. No, no explanations or nothing. Just no. Like okay, well, that's cool. But after a while, like this took up my whole first semester. okay, like that's how much time it took up. It took up a lot. Although in relation, it really didn't take that much time for me to like go past that one. And like, yeah, that was my first. That was the first. That was my first. That was the first false twin flame, I'd say. But I did learn something from that person. I'm grateful for him. We still cool. We still friends or whatever. But like, I don't have those feelings anymore towards him because he wasn't what he wasn't written for the stars, and he wasn't written for me in the stars. So after a while, it just stuff started showing up in my like I started noticing things because I'm a Capricorn. We're observers. Some of us are just natural born observers. You think we quiet and whatnot, but we actually just sitting back in the cut, observing and watching our surroundings. Because that's what I do. I will sit back, watch my surroundings. You think I'm quiet, you think I'm shy. Just wait till you get to know me. But in the beginning, I'm watching, I'm looking, and I'm reading. You know. But yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like reading this nigga like, nah, you ain't nah, you ain't. I'm not going to hell for you. No, I'm not going to hell. But yeah, I'm not. God didn't send you me. The lesson I learned from that incident, the lesson I learned from him was it is okay. This is like basically he was my wake up call to be like, hey, you're a twin flame. You got some shit to do in life. You need to get on the ball. That was what the lesson. That's what he was. Plus, he was also like made it. I guess made me realize that it was okay for me for me to have these feelings for a dude because apparently I'm gonna have them. But that's what I learned from him that it was okay to emotionally connect with another dude like that. Although we didn't connect like that because listen, yeah, he wasn't about that life. But yeah, like that wasn't what his purpose was. His purpose was to wake me up and to show me, you can, you can, it's all right, hey, it's okay to you for you to fall in love with a guy, and you're a guy. It happens in life, and that is the experience of my awakening, plus the first false twin.